Hello, welcome back to Vybechecktarot. I wanted to do a quick reading for you because I'm picking up somebody's energy where your person feels very alone and they're really trying to figure out how to move on daily without you. They're really hanging on to your memories. They're hanging on to things you used to do together. They're hanging on to your love, really. And they are terrified of someone new being in your life. So they're trying to figure out, who do you have in your life right now? Who is it that you're entertaining? Are you talking to someone else? Are you sleeping with someone else? They feel like they've let go of any reservations, of any animosity, of any frustration or any issues they've had in the relationship with you. Because they realize that life without you is just empty. They want to find someone that matches your energy because it's really a lot without you. It feels like it's too much without you. And they're hoping that they can reach out to you energetically because the love that you guys shared was really deep. And so they're praying that you can hear them. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Magician. Their love is really calling for you. They're trying to figure out how can they manifest this new beginning. They're taking back that runner energy. They're taking back if they ghosted you, if they just left without a warning, if they just disconnected from the relationship. They're trying to figure out how to come back because they're feeling like they can have this new beginning with you. They're trying to manifest it, really. We have the Star in reverse, the Ace of Cups, and the Empress in reverse. So this is someone that in the past, they may have lost a lot of hope in your connection. They felt like they couldn't make you happy. They felt like they kept on going in circles with you. And no matter what they did to try to move this relationship along, in their mind they felt like they were, but for whatever reason it was stagnant. There was no progression. And regardless of what went on in your relationship, both of you mirrored each other. You both felt like, yes, you loved one another, but there was still a lot of reservations. You held back, they held back. You guys were both mirroring each other, so you guys both instilled that fear. You pushed back on each other and really found it hard to push beyond those insecurities, to push beyond those doubts. And these were all self-doubts because you guys had a beautiful, amazing relationship. And they loved so many things about you and vice versa. And in their mind, they're done pushing this feeling away for you, but they're also exhausted. They know that you feel like they don't love you. They know that you feel like it's over. They know that they messed up and they just don't know how to come back. They're trying to manifest you back, but they've really lost hope that they could make this work. And they're just figuring maybe it's supposed to be that way. Maybe they're not supposed to have love in their life. Maybe they're just unlucky because they messed it up. They messed it up with someone that was so beautiful inside and out. They looked at you as this empress, as this beautiful beam of light. You brought them so much love, so much support, but you don't feel like they love you. And you know what the crazy part is? They are mirroring you. They don't feel like you love them or that you ever love them. Because possibly when there was a separation, when it ended so abruptly, because it ended quickly and just out of nowhere. And so when it ended, for the collective that it ended in that way, they felt like you didn't care, like you walked away so easily. And vice versa, you felt like they just disconnected. It's without a thought. It just walked away and it just shattered. It broke your heart. 10 of Cups, you are their happiness. You are their happy ending. They saw a future with you. They saw life with you. They saw kids with you. I'm not understanding what blocked them. Whoa, that came out quickly. The Hangman. We have the Judgment, the Lovers, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles, along with Two of Wands. Because you guys had a very amazing vibrational energy between each other. But they got stuck in their head. They got stuck in their head because of outside judgment. Because you were their divine counterpart. You guys were definitely soulmates, twin flames. This separation had you both in complete shambles. You guys really both pulled back into isolation. And if the crazy thing is together you guys are so powerful because you guys help each other, you ground one another, you help each other grow. But there was a missed opportunity and it left you both in shambles. I'm picking up an energy where this person may have felt like they weren't financially stable, they weren't grounded enough, they weren't stable enough for you, emotionally, physically, financially. They just felt like they couldn't give you what you deserved because you gave them everything. You were their be all end all. You were their dream girl or dream man. And they've never been in love before you. You came out of nowhere to them. They never believed in love, and then you came along and you just turned their world upside down. You're like a forever shining light. Regardless of what happened, they still think about you every day, and they hope that one day you guys will reconnect. You have the Fool in reverse. So this is someone that's not willing to take that leap of faith. They're afraid. There's a lot of caution on their end because they feel like no matter what they've tried before, they weren't able to progress the relationship. They weren't able to move it along to your satisfaction. Let me gauge their thoughts and their blockages. Concealing. I'm hiding my true feelings for you because I don't want others to get hurt. Okay, so there may be possibly third-party situations involved, but I'm not really picking that up. What I'm picking up, and it may be for some of you, because this is a general reading, but the main energy that I'm picking up is they are concealing their feelings for you because they don't want to hurt you. They don't want to hurt people outside of this relationship that do not approve of this relationship. It may be their parents, it may be their friends, it may be their family. And it's something that's weighing on them very, very heavy. What else can you tell me? What else is this person? Blockages. Blocked. I feel stuck in my life right now. I just can't seem to move in the right direction. Jealousy. Even though we're not together right now, I still get jealous when I see you with someone else. They are really struggling. And even though they have moved on in the physical realm, like meaning they have been with other people, they have tried new connections, they are trying to maintain their occupancy with other people, they are still not over you. You're always going to be that one. You're always going to be the one for them. And that's why they are trying to figure out who you're with, because they get jealous of just the thought of thinking you're with someone else, the thought of you sleeping with someone else, the thought of you being intimate. They cringe over it. So why not step up and do the right thing is what I heard. Let's see, what's blocking them? Illusions. Nothing is what it seems. Make amends. I want to make things right between us. So the illusion of it not working out, the illusion of obstacles being in their way, the illusion that you guys are not right for each other, the illusion of outside influences, the illusion of family issues, the illusion that you guys are not practical, that they are not good for you. That is the illusion that's stopping them. They want to make things better. They are trying to manifest this reconciliation with you. their heart's really struggling, trying to push aside those feelings, struggling to accept that they have to let you go. Their soul is just dragging. They're dragging, craving you. They're just trying to move on. And it's impossible for them. They feel like they're stuck on the same page. Losing. I had to lose you to find me. I had to lose you to start loving me. Yeah, this is a person that's really struggling with self-worth and self-love. They may have pulled back to try to figure out how to make things right, but they're stuck. Distance. I just can't be close to you right now. I need some space. Spying. And here it is. I'm still checking up on you. I'm watching you from afar. Speechless. I just can't seem to find the right words to say to you. That's why I just stay silent. Tower moment. Something happened and now everything in my life is rapidly changing. This is somebody that is really hurting. This is someone that's being haunted by your memories. Since the separation, they just felt like they're on the same page, repeating the cycle over and over again. Almost like they're on autopilot. They don't have any desire, any muse. It's just boring. Life is not the same without you, to say the least. Sabotaging. I keep messing things up between us. I don't understand why I do this. Transformation. I'm changing my ways. I'm not the same person that you remember. I'm hearing right now, come over. They know they shouldn't reach out to you, but they just want to text you. They just want to tell you, come over. They just want to be in your arms, but they can't find the words. They don't want to feel foolish. They don't want to feel rejected. And they know that every time you two have tried, there's like a back and forth. It's never easy. And even though they want you, it's just, they feel like you can do better. They don't want to keep on overthinking this, but they know they will never find anybody like you. They're trying not to overthink it. They're trying to be logical about this because that's who they are. They're very logical. And they just want to see you. They just want to hold you. They just want to see it. They just want to hear your laugh. Guilt. I feel so guilty for the way that I've treated you. I'm so sorry. You didn't deserve that. Painful. I'm so angry with myself for hurting you in the past. Know that now that it's hurting me too. So they want you to know that they grasp how much they hurt you because hurting you hurt them. It really hurt them. I connect with you at night. This is someone that has very intrusive thoughts of you. They imagine themselves with you. They imagine themselves touching you, kissing you, feeling you. I mean, you connect the dots. Do you still think about me? I never meant to hurt you. I somehow trust you. So although this person is not speaking to you, although it's been some time since you two have communicated, they think about you every day. There's not a second that you're not on their mind. There's not a second where something doesn't remind them of you. Whether it's a song, whether it's a place, or something reminding them of you. I just keep on hearing, I never meant to hurt you. I just never meant to hurt you. But they felt like they don't want to come back and realize that you guys are strangers. They don't want to come back because they're afraid that maybe it was all a lie. They're so confused. They want to tell you everything that they feel. They want to tell you everything that they've been through. They want to tell you how horrible life has been without you, but they feel like it's not right because they hurt you. They feel like nothing's changed for them. Nothing's changed how they feel. Nobody's replaced you. Nobody can. They've tried. Trust me, they have tried. They've tried to duplicate your energy sexually, physically, mentally, spiritually. But you are just a soul that just takes them higher than anybody has ever taken them. And they'll always want you. They will always want you. They crave you. They are so afraid of your love, of your connection. Because when they're with you, you make everything better for them. And they just want a sign. They want a sign that they still matter. They keep on replaying the last conversation when things were done, when they said it was done. And even though they didn't want to, they felt like they had to. They felt like they had to take a step back. They've lost you over it. I have two people that love each other so much and that want to be together so badly. You're mirroring each other. You guys are both so afraid of rejection. You're both so afraid of being ignored. There is severe childhood trauma of being neglected because you both fear love equally. And you know, some of the advice that I'm getting right now is that it's okay to be afraid. It's okay to have reservations. It's okay to feel like you can't fix the mistakes, but you can. You can fix the mistakes. You can always repair something. There's always a chance for you to be able to come back and make amends. But there's a difference. You can't save someone else. They have to save themselves. I keep on hearing, I didn't appreciate you. I didn't appreciate you when I had you. And I think that you feel that no matter how much you cared, you felt it. You felt like they didn't truly appreciate everything you did for them. But no matter what, you both don't want anyone else. You both want each other. You both long for each other. You both crave each other. And I gotta tell you, it's really sad for me to do a general reading like this when I know two people are so energetically drawn to one another and they long for one another, but their fear disables them. And they lose out on this beautiful love, on this beautiful life together because they're too afraid. They're too afraid to take that risk. They're too afraid of their ego being destroyed. They don't want to have an ego death. And they only need to just push back the ego. They only need to fight for what they want. Because if you care, you fight for the person that you love. Now again, it doesn't mean that you accept crumbs. It doesn't mean that you accept bad treatment. I'm not saying that. But if you understand someone is truly apologetic and they want to make amends and they're showing it and backing it with their actions, and you love that person, there's no need to stay away from them. Do what's best for your connection. Everybody has their own journey, and I can't tell you how to move because every situation is different, and this is a general reading. But if you love someone and you guys can genuinely fix it and you both are really trying, give yourself both an opportunity to feel love. I literally just heard, wait for me. And I'll come running because we're something. I know that we're something. I know this is someone that just keeps on running away from everything that they want. They feel like they can't ever make anything right. They feel like their whole life, that's all they do is make mistakes, that they ruin things. This person sees you as such a beautiful soul that they feel like they ruined it. They feel like they're no good for you. It's almost like they're giving me an example of they see you as light and they see themselves as someone dark. And so they're running from the connection. They're running from all the things that they want. They're running away from you. And they don't understand why they choose to. They just don't understand it. I'm going to pull a spirit animal oracle to close out this reading to give you some guidance. You see clearly now. Chameleon spirit, act as if. Antelope spirit, life is speeding up. This is a guided message to remind you that the wisdom that you seek to decide what to do, it's already within you. It's in your consciousness. Even in the darkest of night, we know what to do. We're guided in every single way. We have that intuition. So you're encouraged right now to listen to your intuition. You're wise enough, so pay attention to what your inner self is telling you, what your inner self needs. And you'll know what to do. By listening to your intuition, you'll get that clarity that you need. With the chameleon spirit, this is guiding you to prepare you for any changes that benefit you, to go outside the conditions to allow you to move into changing and stepping away from that fear, stepping away from what no longer serves you and coming into the harmony, listening to your body, listening to your thoughts, listening to your intuition to bring you closer to yourself, to feeling a sense of love, to feeling good. It's enabling you to make a decision to help you fight off any negativity, to let go and move away from environments and people that are not allowing you to evolve, to move forward with integrity. Even if you haven't done something before, it's encouraging you to do things outside of your comfort zone. The chameleon spirit has the ability to fit in anywhere it goes and adapting to their environment when necessary. So spirit is guiding you to adapt to these changes, to grow, to push away from the ego, to push away from the insecurities, to push away from feeling like it's over, push away from all these negative thoughts. Life is giving you a lot of lessons. And adapting isn't about losing yourself or losing the connection. It's learning how to move with the connection, learning how to move beyond it, learning how to evolve. The Download Spirit is coming into your reading to remind you to quicken your thoughts in your personal evolution because you are a powerful co-creator. It's time to get moving and take that leap of faith. Whether it's moving on, whether it's going back and making amends, whatever it is, it's telling you to take that leap, to take advantage of it, whether you have a plan in place or not. It's almost like reminding you like it's okay if everything's changed at the lightest speed. It's okay that everything is not the same. That's okay. Everything is a lesson. Everything is beautiful. If you take things as happening for you, not to you, you understand the beauty in everything and why everything was supposed to go the way that it did. It's also a reminder that a new path is coming in lightning speed. So to not be afraid of changes. It's reminding you not to be dragged down by the thought of the past, not allowing that past to guilt you, not allowing that past to keep you down. It's a reminder that the present is a present and to cherish that. Growing and having massive tower moments is a good thing. It allowed you to push through your fears. It allowed you to address that trauma. It allowed you to look deep, to fix any unhealed wounds so that you can come into this alignment, so that you can come into this commitment, to this connection and a better version of yourself. You can come in whole. And when you guys are both whole, you guys can come together as two beautiful whole souls and you guys can work out even more beautifully and even more unshakable. Because what I'm hearing is that you guys had a connection that was so grounded and so unshakable. It was not only a surprise to both of you, but to everybody that was in your life. It was almost shattering to everybody because they couldn't understand why such a perfect couple, why two people that are so divinely protected and so divinely aligned in love and that loved each other so much, how could they let go of each other? So ask yourself, is it worth letting go of this person that I love over ego, over fear, over guilt? Because all of those are self-imposing negative thoughts. Those are all limiting beliefs. Those beliefs that are stopping you from moving forward are stopping you from creating the most beautiful life that you can create. And sometimes there's energies that are trying to keep beautiful connections like this apart because they know together they're indestructible. They know these two individuals together are meant to create beautiful things in this world. You two are meant to create something so beautiful that there has to be a way that you two come back together. This isn't the end of your story, but I encourage the individual that walked away, whether it was you or them, to come back and to make amends if this is what you truly want. And you know now that there's just no getting away from it. Would you rather try and make it work? Or would you rather spend your life hoping and wishing and trying to duplicate something that is not going to ever be duplicated? Do you want to just live in the world wondering, wishing that you could have did something? Would you rather just walk away just without even knowing if there was a chance for you to fix it? You'll never know unless you take the risk, right? I hope that resonated with you. And whoever this is for, I'm sending you a big hug. And I hope this really works out for you. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Remember to stay aligned with your heart while taking confident steps towards your highest self.